Hi guys, so this fight we have one damage dealer, two sustain ranger and also an Angie as a sustain and me as a support and bunker. The enemy team has an Ellie, has a ranger and two guardians and one warrior, Condi warrior. So they have 3 damage dealer versus 1 damage dealer. Basically almost impossible fight to win, and but this is the outcome, also my very much mistakes. So at the first, nobody taking close, so we a little bit late on the capping close. We could win us a few couple of points ahead. Also the enemy on mid, nothing happening there. All the AoE of the guardians on the point. My team cannot stand on the point. A thief has no chance doing anything here. He trying to leave too far to decap it. The ranger is after him, so doesn't give him any chance to decap. He should see the ranger and immediately come again. It took him about a couple of minutes. It's okay. I use my elites and also nobody could target the NG Moa. The thief cannot do anything again. I'm taking all the pressure on the point because I'm the only one who's standing on the point to not let him cap, and I'm dead. The ranger res me immediately. The thief got killed. Rerush to the thief. I using the heal maybe to give him some healing. A little bit late. No feedback with resistance. The ranger is killed. Null field again and res. So we are good at resing, but we are bad at fighting. Basically, our only chance is the thief, who now managed to decap the point and give him some room of breathing. I'm taking again all the damage. Again, I'm being res. The ranger is only good as a reser. They are hardly good, especially his healing, because they cannot do anything against the guardians with all the AoE pressure. I'm targeting the warrior because he's off point and his party is far, but only the NG tried to kill him and the NG has no damage. I give some boon, alacrity. I'm being stunned from the warrior and I'm being killed again. So it's a very hard fight, but we managed to stick them to the midpoint. So I'm being res, and again I'm dead. I could probably leave the fight off the point, but if they win the point, then they will have the opportunity to cap. When I got killed, the NG went for the long run and also the thief from behind to cap, so it took them a couple of minutes. I pinged the close point because I see the warrior. The ranger did 180. So these few seconds cost us the home point. I follow to the home because I know the ranger won't be able to sustain against the Condi warrior. So now the enemy has the upper hand with one cap point. I see the Ellie is coming, and now I'm sure we will have no chance because it's a damage dealer versus a support. As you see, when it was 2 versus 1, the ranger could do something, but now when the Ellie came, the ranger taking just headbutt and then going down immediately, and of course he's going down off point when he sees I'm support. I don't know. If I left to res him, we will lose the cap and then I cannot do anything. So now it's a 1 versus 2. I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna get killed because it's very hard fight versus a damage dealer as a support because I cannot pressure, but then immediately the Ellie left. So now it's a 1 versus 1, which is very good at the moment. because now the enemy team lack damage and we have better sustain and support. So as you see, we can hold the decap, which is very good, and the thief is our only damage dealer, can do something. So now the warrior is just fighting me. I can hold him 1 versus 1. I do a little bit mistakes here and there. I can dodge maybe more at the right time. I can use the well with alacrity to gain a more recharge, but I'm okay. And then I see the thief is coming from the far to the close. I try to give him as much boon and immediately as I have. The warrior is very smart, he leaving the point, he know he cannot handle a support and a damage dealer. The thief not able to do anything. 1 versus 1. We capping the point. Now we have 2 points. So now I see the ally is coming, which is again also very good, because it's trying to cap, and now the enemy team lacking as support. So now I'm doing 1 versus 1. The thief is coming back again. I'm ready with the sharing and alacrity, null field to get some, maybe if he's standing on the point, and also I want as much pressure as the thief can have with quickness, but he didn't manage to do so in 5 seconds. So the warrior came, so again burst for the enemy, worst for us, because the thief cannot do anything. He basically cannot do anything here. So I'm taking damage. I'm trying to hold the point as much as possible. Now ranger is coming. The thief is leaving, and because the thief left, it gives the enemy the opportunity to do pressure on me. We lost the cap. The ranger res me. Now the thief back again. I'm being res using the healing skill, using the evade to get the benefit of the healing without being interrupted or do something. And now it's a 3 versus 3. Again, now they have 2 damage dealer, we have only 1. I'm getting killed immediately. They should leave immediately. It took them a couple of I don't know, 10 seconds to left. I don't know why they left 2 versus 1. The ranger just harassing. But if the thief and the ranger left much sooner, they maybe could do something on mid. Even the thief just left a little bit sooner, they can do something on mid. So now the enemy team has 2 points, we have 1, they have the upper end. I'm still pushing to close. This is our best option at the moment. Again, thief came, ranger here, the thief just using the shopper, the poison. He cannot do anything with all the blocks, with all the healing, with all the cleansing. Basically useless here. He should just go open all the gates. Now, all the gates to maybe push them off. And now it's a 3 versus 3. 2 guardians on point with all the damage around. We basically cannot. It's my mistakes. I should go off point, because the point is not ours. It basically was my mistakes of the play. So now they left the point. I put 5, so I put cross too far to hold it far to leave the point. And I want to push 5 because I thought maybe they will push for 3 cap. Even if we pushed for 3 cap, it was the ending of this fight. And I see they didn't push. So I push mid. I see the ranger pushing close against the guardian. He can do okay there. I thought if they push close, maybe I will have 1 versus 2, 1 versus 1. I see the warrior is pushing after the Angie, so I push also. I see the Ellie pushing after me. So what I did is I tried to break the Ellie, because if the Ellie will camp, they will have the upper hand. So the Ellie didn't camp. I see the thief behind me, so it's a very good. So now I target the ranger and hope the thief can take the ranger much sooner. I managed to interrupt him twice, and then he dead. I know I'm the only one who can kill the stomp. The thief got killed. The thief got respawn. So now there is only Ellie as a sustain. I target the Ellie, they retarget again the Guardian. I don't know why, because if we would able to kill the Ellie, we could have the upper hand because they have no sustain. But nobody targeting the Ellie. The Ellie is freely to do whatever you think. Now he's being targeted a little bit, taking 25 HP, and boom, up again because he has a probably cleric with 11k HP. And now it's see the three on the point around each other. Guardian just spamming his AoE. Ellie sees the thief breaking the door, so he push too far to decap it. And I don't know why he didn't try to decap. Maybe he see me behind and know he won't be have the chance. The thief trying to solo the Lord. I don't know why, what he was thinking. Then the cross to me to enter, but the door is closed. I target the door. The thief, I didn't see him coming. So this is again a mistake because now we have 2 points. This is my mistake. I should stay at far, and then I push. Maybe I thought to myself, and I didn't see the ranger, the guardian, so they managed to decap far. The thief rushed there. Sorry guys, it's no mistakes. But I managed to do 1 versus 2 for let's say 10 seconds, and then the Ellie rush off, and the guardian, which is a damage dealer, is standing on the point. I tried to kite a little bit. I was a little bit too cocky. I know I can handle a ranger, a guardian, but I don't know. Took a little bit more pressure. And got killed. As you see what happened when there is no Ellie and no 1 damage dealer, that my group managed to kill 2 of them. So now the thief try again to decap far. He see the enemy, he pass it and come to me to help again. 4 versus 3. I told him win mid, because if we were able to win mid, now the game was basically ours. But we didn't, so we have a better sustain. So I push far because I afraid they will just win it just for a point if we had 1-1 and 1 uncontested. So I see the Ellie coming. So it was good because now the leg sustain. We have better sustain and 1 damage dealer, so we can win 1 of the points. I play a bit with the Ellie and see the thief is coming. I have all the boon, and when the thief here, I share the boon and hope for the thief to be able to kill the Ellie as fast as possible. Number 4 and number 1. Number 4, number 1, number 2! And now we try to use the elite, and the elite he could cancel it, but he didn't. So now the guardian cam I use and stomp it. Again, 2 versus 1. Use what I can and try to share boons immediately to buff the thief. As you see, we managed to decap, which was very good, but now it's a 3 versus 2, 2 versus 2. I took too much damage from the more I didn't see him using his on me. The thief cannot do anything. If the ranger was coming and the thief were going, we managed to sustain the point much longer, and then it will be at 1 point for us to a contestant point. Also the thief got killed here. He has no chance on the point. He did right because he tried to contest it, but they should replace with the ranger if it was on comms. I see the map, I see it able to contest it, and we won just from 2 points. They were able to kill the thief and have 1 point. It was pure luck. As you see, I managed to apply 1k boon, 104 healing, and also cleans. I took much damage because of the raising. It was very good. It was pure luck. It was few mistakes of me, but we managed to do so. It was very fun and frustrating game. Hope you like it, guys, and see you later.